जब साथ मेरे तुम होती हो, मंजर लगे हर नया सा। एक पल को जाओ दूर जो तुम, वीरानियां हैं हर जगह। तू मेरा बस मेरा, तेरे इश्क की खुशबू मेरी सांसों में बह रही है। चेहरे की रंगत सबसे ये कह रही है। हाथों की लकीरें अब ये बयां कर रही है। तू जब से मिल गया है किस्मत बदल सी गई है। तू मेरा बस मेरा, तू मेरा बस मेरा। जब साथ मेरे तुम होती हो, मंजर लगे हर नया सा। एक पल को जाओ दूर जो तुम, वीरानियां हैं हर जगह। बस मेरा, तू मेरा, तू मेरा, बस मेरा, तू मेरा। तू मेरा बस मेरा, तेरे इश्क की खुशबू मेरी सांसों में बह रही है। चेहरे की रंगत सबसे ये कह रही है। हाथों की लकीरें अब ये बयां कर रही है। तू जब से मिल गया है किस्मत बदल सी गई है। तू मेरा बस मेरा, तू मेरा बस मेरा। जब साथ मेरे तुम होती हो, मंजर लगे हर नया सा। एक पल को जाओ तू मेरा बस मेरा तेरे इश्क की खुशबू मेरी सांसों में बह रही है चेहरे की रंगत सबसे ये कह रही है हाथों की लकीरें अब ये बयां कर रही है तू जब से मिल गया है किस्मत बदल सी गई है तू मेरा बस मेरा तू मेरा बस मेरा जब साथ मेरे तुम होती हो मंजर लगे हर नया सा एक पल को जाओ दूर जो तुम वीरानियां हैं हर जगह तू मेरा बस मेरा तू मेरा तू मेरा बस मेरा तू मेरा तू मेरा बस मेरा तेरे इश्क की खुशबू मेरी सांसों में बह रही है चेहरे की रंगत सबसे ये कह रही है हाथों की लकीरें अब ये बयां कर रही है तू जब से मिल गया है किस्मत बदल सी गई है तू मेरा
हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। क्या हाल चाल? हेलो रशर, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। हेलो अर्जुन, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। क्या हाल चाल गाइस? कैसी पड़ रही है ठंड? क्या हाल चाल आप लोगों के? आज खेलेंगे आरडीआर, ठीक है? आरडीआर स्टार्ट करेंगे। ओके, ये मैंने कल थोड़ा सा खेल लिया था यार रात में। फिर से स्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा। एक मिनट, गेम साउंड नहीं आ रहा होगा तुम लोग को। अब आ रहा होगा, देखो गेम साउंड आ रहा है। वुमेन These are not girls.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But father, do
10
you
बजे
mean
तक खेलो।
unless
हाँ,
an
10 बजे तक ही
innocent
खेलेंगे।
receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they live like animals, but they're happier now.
इससे हिंदी बुलवाओ ना, हिंदी बोलेंगे ही नहीं
Not
यार।
only do people now have motor cars, father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate
फिर तो बेकार बन
Johns.
जाएंगे।
Yes, his family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear,
छुट्टी
is that
खत्म,
we
लेकिन
have been
नोटिस
brought
आया
here to spread the
14
word.
तक रीओपन 15।
And
अच्छा,
the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Don't do anything stupid now.
Whoa, let's think about this. We're all sinners.
Oh no! Please,
All right, miss.
don't.
Now take it easy.
मार नहीं हुए उसके पास भी गन थी
Good to be seeing you.
This is what's happening, partner.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here!
ये क्या कर रहा है बे
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready.
Hi Devanshu, welcome to the stream. I am all YouTuber fan in Bgmi.
You're gonna get us both in a world of trouble, Mr. Marston. Let's we get out.
ब्राइटनेस कम है यार ब्राइटनेस बढ़ानी पड़ेगी
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Is that right? Whoa!
Go!
Yeah. Oh, now.
घोड़ा चलाएंगे रे
Slow up. Easy.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time.
Hi Vaishali ji,
Great place
welcome
for
to
a
the
decent
stream.
fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old serrated back to you.
चले रेस लगा बुड्ढे
I ain't one to judge a man by
Buddha
the
race
company he keeps, but
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
अरे भाई कहाँ चला गया घोड़ा
Come on.
we're never gonna get to the fort if you keep riding off like that. Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
जल्दी चल
Think I
बुड्ढे
heard his name?
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
ये वाली जी में अच्छा
Yeah. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am.
चल
I
बुड्ढे
don't
मार
mean
दूंगा
nothing
गोली
by it.
जल्दी चल जल्दी
Let's go,
बातें
Mr.
मत कर जल्दी
Marston.
चल
No need to be making no trouble.
लेके चल वहाँ जल्दी
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Yeah, yeah. You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with delusions. But no, me neither.
Damn coyotes! What a waste of good meat!
ओए मत मार उसको मार ही नहीं रहा उसको
Come on.
ये
Stay
देखते
with me,
हैं
Mr. Marston. Fort Mercer
क्या है
is
बे?
easy to find.
जानवर है। वीडियो ने मार दिया उसको।
Come on. Yeah.
आ गए।
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rolled in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come on.
बंदा ही अजीब है। हाँ
Bill! Bill, I've come for you. Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
बाहर निकल, बाहर निकल।
Go
हाँ छुप के
away
बैठा हुआ।
now, John.
आया है, बाहर आया।
Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
अरे तो बंदूक
You
लेके
must
आया
think
है।
I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like
अरे
I
भैया।
need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you, think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you.
मार देगा इसको, अभी गोली मार देगा ना शायद।
I implores you to go back
वापस चला
and
जा,
tell
अभी भी
them
बच जाएगा।
to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
ए, गोली मार दी भाई।
Poor
मर गया भाई, शुरू होते ही खत्म हो गया। तो मार दिया उसने। दे दिया चाकू। इसको देखो, अर्जुन अर्जुन आया, अर्जुन आया। ये देखो अर्जुन, देखो। न्यू फ्रेंड्स ओल्ड प्रॉब्लम्स। बच गया।
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well,
सपना
you'll be
देख रहा
okay.
सही में.
Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Miss.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. You see my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind. Let's go.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. Horses are saddled up over
गोली
here.
मार दूंगा पैसे दे पैसे दे वापस जा रहे हैं हम पैसे दे पैसे देगी नहीं देगी
There's the foreman's
$15 लगे ना और $40 निकाल में वापस जा रहा हूँ
you repay me for saving your life?
हेड पर मार दू गोली मार ही नहीं रहा
I'm
है
happy enough with
डर
my
ही नहीं रही है
current
वो
quarters right now, Mr.
ए बुड्ढे
Ain't your
यार
day
पैसा दे
yet,
पैसा पैसा दे भाग कर पैसा 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 दे इस मल्टीप्लेयर नहीं नहीं सिंगल प्लेयर है आइडिया है आइडिया
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
चेक खतरा चौको दे दो उसको ज्यादा बोल रहा है ये आ रहा फिर आ रहा फिर आ रहा भाग यहाँ साले ले अरे अबे यार फिर से जाना पड़ेगा वहाँ
Mr. Marston, it sure is nice to see you back on your feet again. How are you feeling?
Oh, I've been worse. Man don't get to my age without a few scars.
I sure
इसको
can
नहीं
use
मार
an
रहा है
extra
यार
pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you
डरा
back
डर
in the
तो
saddle.
हाथ में बंदूक देख ना लड़की हाथ में बंदूक जाने नहीं देंगे तुमको जाने नहीं देंगे हट 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 गिर गई हट हट चल अगेन हट अलग हट
That's the foreman's office up ahead and the stockade, where we hold criminals.
That's good to know.
Come on then, I'll I'll show you around the property. Come on, boy. That's our general store if you need to pick up any
पूरा
supplies.
लड़की
I
समझ दे
think
रहा
I'll pay
हुआ
my
है।
debts to you before I start spending any more money.
जल्दी चलो यार।
Come on.
This is our horse corral. Paul's very proud of it.
I can see why.
You should watch us break the Broncos sometime. I'm sure a city man would find
घोड़े
it
को पोलियो हो
fascinating.
गया।
I'm sure he would.
अरे बहुत धीमे धीमे चला दिया यार घोड़ा, अपना तेज चलता है। अरे 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 दद्दा कहाँ?
You or
भाग
me,
यहाँ से।
friend?
अरे बाप रे, हट हट।
There's the train station up ahead.
That must have its advantages.
You'd think, but the
Let's park
railway's
it.
done
Welcome
more
to the
harm
street.
to us than good.
यहाँ तो नॉर्मल लोग भी कट्टा अट्टा लेकर बैठे रहते हैं वे। नॉर्मल लोग भी कट्टा अट्टा लेकर बैठे।
Giddy up! Do you even know where you're going?
अरे तुम ही नहीं चल रही हो यार, चलो तो जल्दी।
Come on.
There's our barn. Survived many a harsh winter. That ain't a toy, Mr. Marston. Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour. Why don't we relax a minute before we head back out?
Sounds good to me.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest.
घर ले जा रही है। इससे पूछो 600 में मारने की क्या? 6000 में? 6000 बहुत ज्यादा है बे। उसके बाद $15 तो थे नहीं।
Thank you, ma'am.
$15 तो है नहीं
Getting
उसके
shot
पास।
then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
पता नहीं यार, यही जानता
Mr.
हूँ।
Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having
Miss,
with
eh?
rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is
150
trespassing
रुपया
on our
देगा। हाँ,
land.
150 रुपये। अरे शॉटगन दे दी।
This is a fine weapon.
बहुत दमदार
Come,
लड़के
let's
भाई,
head out.
शॉटगन
The
वॉटगन सब
country is
रखी हुई
really
है।
beautiful at around this time.
चल ले क्या मारने?
Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
रेडी तो हैं यार।
That one almost got me.
हट हट, कहाँ भाग रहा? कहाँ भाग रहा? कहाँ भाग रहा?
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get
अब होगा मौत
yourself
का खेल।
shot again.
मौत का खेल शुरू तो हो यार, कहाँ ले जा रही है पता नहीं। तो गोली मार के उससे बदला ही
Thank you,
लेने नहीं
Mr.
जा रहा है।
Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's
तीन
along
लौंडे
with
गोली
me.
मार गए
I
इसको।
feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
अच्छा टीम ही बनाएंगे अभी लोग।
Come on.
चलना जल्दी।
Giddy up! God damn it, rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get
बहुत
rid of
धीमे
them
चल
once and
रही
for
है।
all.
Let's go.
ये क्या है?
Good shot! That should kill those little varmints.
अरे खरगोश मार।
Nice shooting! Got one! Better shoot rabbits than that one, Rabbits didn't stand a chance.
खरगोश मरवा रही है यार। AMD Ryzen 7 है क्या? मेरा चल जाएगा क्या? हाँ चल जाएगा चल जाएगा।
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
नया वाला RDR है यार, पहला वाला RDR है, RDR 1 है ये, रीमेक है RDR 1 का।
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. Hurry! I bet they're going straight for the chicken coop. That coyote won't be back. Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Nice shot.
भेड़िया मरवा रही है,
Looks like that was
खरगोश
the
भेड़िए
last coyote.
ट्रेनिंग दे रही हो क्या?
Shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come
ट्रेनिंग
on,
दे रही हो
I'll show
क्या?
you the way to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something
अच्छा,
I've had a
तुम्हें
little
अब पता चल रहा।
experience in.
अरे हम बहुत ज्यादा गन चला लेते हैं भैया, बहुत बढ़िया बढ़िया
Luck
गन
didn't
चला
really
लेते हैं।
come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you
Impress
here.
हो गई है,
We'll do
impress।
whatever we can to help.
प्रेस हो गई हो क्या?
I
ये
sure
देखो,
appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
ये हमको कोठी दे रही है, ये कोठी में रहो।
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
हॉर्स को सेल कर दो, पैसा ही पैसा। कपड़े बदले? अरे वाह, ये देख कपड़े देखो, सब कपड़े देखिए बस आप, कपड़े देखिए। देख रशर, देख रशर, देख तेरी तरह लग रहा है, देख
Hello, mister.
कैसा बे। लो कर लो। अभी गरीबी रेखा पे वो आइडिया। हाँ
Feel like doing your job yet?
What the hell?
ये पुलिस वाला आ गया बे, वांटेड है हम। आगे भाग 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 भाग। दानिश भाई जिंदा होते तो आइडिया तुरी बन जाता। डर गए वो, मत करो, डर गए।
You know you're gonna die, right?
और आ रहे हैं, भागो। घोड़े घोड़े आजा, घोड़े चल चल, भाग भाग भाग। तो भाई बहुत $200 नहीं $200 है अपने ऊपर। $200 है ही नहीं अपने पास, देंगे कहाँ से? तो चल बोले चल। अबे मार दिया भाई, बहुत तेज आया बे वो तो पुलिस वाला। डेट कहाँ शुरू होगा? स्टेशन से? कपड़े कपड़े का कौन कौन सा है? Win 1000 total from gambling. Buy or sell items at every gather $200 worth of herbs. Execute 20 people. Complete the गोली निकाल लेते हैं इसमें से।
Hello. There's a young lady here's about with spoil. Most unfortunate place.
I must tell you, a man walked up to me the other day and he said, well, I can't even
घोड़े ने औकात दिखा दी। ये क्या $200 में एक सूट आ रहेगा 2K। ठीक है। अच्छा ये क्वालिटी गिर गई। हाँ गिर गई।
Let's go. Come on, easy up there.
अरे वो स्ट्रीम भी हो रही है ना साथ में, तो थोड़ी सी गिरेगी यार।
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill.
देख रहे हो कपड़े वपड़े पहन के आए हम।
What you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale. And
BGMI कब 10 बजे से 10 बजे से खेलेंगे 10 बजे से।
Danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence.
इरादे अच्छे नहीं
Hope
लग
you
रहे।
believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you
Charge
right
कर लो,
now.
full charge
It
कर
makes
लो।
you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. How do you do, sir?
अरे रेस करेगी रेस।
Easy now. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not going to be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on.
I'm coming, don't you worry.
Come. Jingle those spurs, Miss McFarland.
You got problems
बहुत
with
तेज
your
चला रही है बे।
spurs? I have got you now.
Come on.
हट 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 हट।
Isn't this jolly?
नहीं नहीं हट हट हट।
Come on, boys. See you at the finish line.
Neck and neck, Miss McFarland. free to catch up? Let's go. Are you saving the best for last? Yeah.
Ôi.
Slow it up now. Come on.
Tap tap.
Come on.
Call yourself a dangerous outlaw?
ये क्या है?
Idiot. Let's go.
गिरी क्या बे वो तो?
Yeah. Come on.
Come on, Mr. Marston!
Come on. Let's pick up the pace.
Hey.
Oh, shit, damn. Let's go.
You'll have to do better than that!
Go.
पर क्या है यार? गिर क्यों रहा है ये?
Come on.
और आगे निकल गई मैं। जीत गए हो।
Come.
हार गए बे। गिरी जा रहा है। 3-4 बार तो गिरी गया।
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
मास्टन जो है कब से जो है बताओ किसके पास चले? ये नए लोग के पास चले कि इसी के पास चले? इसी लड़की के पास चले कि ये नया एक मैप में आने लगा एम लिख के इसके पास चले? बताओ बताओ। लड़की बोर करती है, चलो कोई नए आदमी के पास चलते हैं यार। घोड़ा कहाँ है? कोई स्कूल वाला है क्या? मतलब कितनी दूर है यार ये? तो बहुत दूर है यार। पहले देखते हैं, पहले एक बार सिटी जरा देखते हैं, ठीक है? सिटी देखते हैं सिटी कैसा है अपना। देखते हैं एमओ एमओ मिल जाए कहीं से।
Hello. You can't be too sick if you dragged yourself here.
Doctor.
Hi there.
Ah, a serious customer. Excellent.
Appreciate it.
कुछ है ही नहीं।
I always like to do business.
और कुछ
How are you? I'll just say one thing. I will ask you to pay for anything you bring. Well, hello there.
Hello there.
I'm sure you'll find something you like here. Sure. I don't mind a little
Thank
different.
you.
वो $1 भी नहीं है इसके पास, क्या खरीदूं?
Howdy. Not have everything you want.
ये गैम्बलिंग वाला क्या दिखे जरा? अबे पैसा लगाएगा तब तो जीतेंगे।
If you're looking for a game, you came
चलो
at the right
लगाओ
time,
लगाओ
friend.
ताश लगाओ।
She knew he was married.
You sure can't
गैम्बल
tell
करने
a
के
good
$10 भी नहीं है यार। $10 भी नहीं है इसके पास, कितना गरीब है भाई ये।
Hello, sir.
चल बे, चलो ये पैसे निकालो सब लोग, सब पैसे निकाल, पैसे निकाल, पैसे निकाल, पैसे निकाल, भाग यहाँ से भाग। गैम्बल, जुआ खेल रहे हैं बैठ के, जुआ खेल रहे हैं। क्या कुछ पैसे से बचा? चलो घोड़ा पकड़ो वहीं चलो यार, उसके पास पैसा ऐसा दिलाएगा वो। लड़की के पास ही चलते हैं यार, वो पैसे से दिलाएगी कुछ। घोड़ा का है? बदमाशी करनी पड़ती है साहब शाम को, क्वार्टर का सवाल है। हाँ वे
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
देगी कब? पता नहीं यार
Take
क्या।
the reins,
पैसा तो
Mr.
दे,
Marston.
पैसा ही नहीं है इसके पास। बहुत गरीब आदमी है ये। Aha!
What exactly are you waiting for? You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
एक कुत्ता दौड़ा रहा था, कुत्ता दौड़ा रहा
Did you tell
था,
me
एक कुत्ता दौड़ा रहा
you
कुत्ता।
needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr.
बात बताओ
Marston.
बताओ।
You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
ये नौकर बना रही है, हाँ नौकर बना रही है,
I
सही कह रहे हो।
understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with
घोड़ा
women,
घोड़ा चलवा रही
and
है।
neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
इसके काम में बोलो बदमाशी।
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like some
सेल
kind
कर
of
दो।
deranged
अरे
bounty
कहाँ
hunter.
सेल करें यार
Like
कुछ।
Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your
घोड़ा
concern
कुदा दे
for
क्या
us
यहाँ से?
less mortals, Miss McFarlane. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that. Damn thing.
बैठी हुई थी आराम से, घोड़ा ही कुदा दिया। बैठी हुई थी, घोड़ा ही कुदा दिए।
Let's go.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it a few
पागल
years
को।
or so. Guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
पैसे नहीं है, दूध है खाली,
It's
दूध
not
दूध
my
बेचने
own
जा रहा
as
है।
far as I know. Just an old
पैसे वैसे नहीं है
dog
उसके
who's
पास।
as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like a perfect person to leave in
कितनी
charge
दूर है यार?
of your entire livelihood.
We go way back. And I didn't have a
इसको
lot of
देखो, इसको
choice.
देखो।
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
कितनी को आ रही है सारी? आ गए।
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not. But it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure
दे रही है,
he's
पैसे
out.
दे रही है
Doc's a
डॉक्टर
good
के लिए।
fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
डॉक्टर, डॉक्टर, चले भाई।
Howdy, mister.
फ्री है यार।
Much obliged.
I heard that cougar tub 3 lawmen the other.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once.
डॉक्टर पे मत जाना, जुआ खेलेंगे। अब वो फ्री थी मेडिसिन, पता है? वो डॉक्टर जान पहचान का होगा, पैसे थोड़ी दे रही है वो। भी 50-100 रुपए दे तो जुआ खेले फिर।
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
क्या दिया? कुछ नहीं, फ्री में दवाई दी है, भाग गई। If you want to leave Armadillo, there are using some loading and unloading behind the freight station. अच्छा, आए। ऐसे ही पैसा कितना अपने पास? सही नहीं।
No harm done, miss.
पैसा नहीं है लेकिन यार। क्या कर रही हो तुम? फोन पे बतिया रही हो। पैसा ही नहीं है भाई। इसको देखो।
If you say so.
I do beg your pardon.
Well, excuse me.
पैसा तो नहीं है, गोली है, बंदूक है।
Now, are you gonna play nice?
अब आओ, लड़की, आओ, आओ इधर आओ, अंदर आओ, आओ, ओए,
Now you got yourself a
अंदर आओ, अंदर
problem,
आओ,
partner.
अंदर आओ, अंदर आओ, अंदर आओ, अंदर, भाग गई वे, भाग गई। बुड्ढे, पैसा दे, पैसा, पैसा दे, पैसा, पैसा दे। तेरे कितने बच्चे हैं ये बता बुड्ढे, कितने बच्चे तेरे, कितने बच्चे ये बता। 10-12 तो होंगे ना? ये ले मादर चोद।
It's just me and you.
अरे भाई पुलिस आ गई। दरवाजा बंद हो जाएगा। नौ बच्चे तो पे आ रहे, पुलिस वाला आ रहा है। बंदूक बंदूक लाओ, आज यहीं पे पूरा मौत का खेल खेलेंगे, ठीक है, पुलिस वालों के साथ। दवा खा ले। ओए हमारे में होगा आज मौत का खेल। पैसे नहीं थे यार, बंदूक थे। वो मारना सारा। पैसा 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 मिल रहा है, पैसा मिल रहा है। एमएक्स पैसा मिल रहा है, $4 मिले। मार दिया भाई। अबे पैसा कहाँ दिखाएगा? वो पुलिस वालों को मारा, एक आध को कुछ पैसा वैसा है? कहाँ से शुरू हुआ है? वहीं से शुरू हुआ है क्या दोबारा? ये क्या दोबारा? ड्राइवर मार के ट्रेन लूट लेना। ट्रेन भी लूटता है क्या?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I have one and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool.
Bonnie बुला।
Call me Bonnie.
Bonnie बुला, Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married.
शादीशुदा है बे।
I have a son.
बेटा
I
भी है।
had a daughter, but she died. Years before that,
शादीशुदा निकला बे।
we robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. I tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
budding farmers such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Come on!
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
Will you herd these cows or not?
Come on!
Easy now. Is it too much of a chore to ride with me? All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charge humanity. Are you walking them to the pasture?
He's got it! Stay behind him, Mr. Boss.
You can rest later.
That's it! Keep them moving!
अबे चैट नहीं दिख रही गाइस, एक मिनट।
Yes. Yes. Keep them together now.
Let's go!
Stay behind him, Mr. Moss. He's got it!
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Look at the cowboys. Keep them together.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
अब दिख रही है चैट। गैया रखवा रहा है ये यार, ये तो बिल्कुल ही नौकर बनवा दिया है। कहाँ है यार, कह रही गैया अंदर रखो, पैसे से दे नहीं रही है। गैया अंदर रखवा रही, चले गैया।
He's just showing off now. Keep going, Mr. Marston.
यार हाँ बे, गैंगस्टर बनना था गंगू, साला वो बनवा दिया यार, नौकर बना दिया यार। गैया चरवा रहा है। इधर आओ गैया। तो गैया साली उधर भाग रही है सब।
Let's go.
ऐसे चलेगी गैया, उधर जा ही नहीं। ये तो साला गैंगस्टर बनने से भी टफ काम है, गैया रखवा रही है। चलो गाइस अब सेव कर देते हैं, ठीक है। छोकरी बर्बाद कर देगी, हाँ यार। अब सेव कर देते हैं, ठीक है। अब बीजीएमआई खेलते हैं, इसके बाद 10-20 मिनट बाद फिर रात में खेलेंगे ये, ठीक है। रात में इसको बहुत मैक्सिमम पे एंड मार देंगे जल्दी। अब इसके बाद 10 मिनट बाद में आता हूँ, बीजीएमआई खेलते हैं। हाँ बीजीएमआई खेलते हैं बस 10 मिनट। सेव कर लूँ, पहले बंदूक उठा लिया था इसमें। कनेक्शन क्यों हटा पता नहीं। चलो पोकर अवेलेबल है। पैसे कितने हैं? पैसे हैं? क्या क्या है इसके पास? किट क्या है? चलो ठीक है, अभी 10 मिनट बाद मिलता है। क्या भी अरे छोड़ो जो भी हो। चलो ठीक है गाइस, हाँ अभी बीजीएमआई में मिलते हैं, ठीक है।